Hey guys, it is news with Crypto Marie local and international. Three are found guilty of raping woman at gunpoint, forcing her boyfriend to watch at Gwinnett County. They were found guilty of raping and robbery at gunpoint. The age are 21, 20, and 18, and they are young black men. Why I am being so specific is the fact that we have three young men that are supposed to be in school learning a trade, at least enroll in the U.S. Army, but instead they are on the street causing trouble and pain for people. I want to apologize to the young lady who had to endure such pain. And I also want to apologize to the young man that had to watch somebody he loves going through such pain and not being able to help out. This story caught my attention. This story pained me so much to see somebody you love going through so much pain. Now, I hope she gets some kind of help, because psychologically, I don't think she's going to be able to resume a normal life. Or the boyfriend, I don't know if they can survive that relationship. For him to witness three young, ignorant piece of shit taking advantage of her in front of him, not being able to defend her because they have a weapon, because he could have lost his life if he tried to intervene. Let me tell you something, guys. This story hurt me so bad. Although I don't know the young lady, I don't know the young man. I have kids. I have a daughter and three sons. I just cannot imagine my kids having to witness something like this, and because they are afraid of dying, they cannot intervene and stop these three piece of shit human being. I can't even call them men or young men, because they just happen to born with something men supposed to have, and it's unfortunate. And I'm really sorry for the pain this young lady had to go through, and the young man, the boyfriend. It's unfortunate, and I hope they get the maximum time they deserve to be behind bar, so they don't have to repeat that kind of insane crime. That's one thing. Second thing, there were a time I heard the Biden administration mention, or they had an idea to look for young men to get enrolled in the U.S. Army. And a lot of parents were opposed of that. They would not agree to have their kids in the Army. Oh, America don't like them. They're not going to have their kids. Let me tell you something. I would rather have my kids in the Army, learning how to become constructive human being to society, instead of being out there with gun and traumatize the neighborhood, traumatize other human being. I don't care what race, what background. After a young man or a young woman finish high school and they have nothing in mind, they have no plan to go to school, to enroll, to learn something, they should enroll them straight in the U.S. Army. I promise you, America would have been a better place. We would have more young people with more knowledge, with more understanding of having why I am in this planet, not to destroy this planet, but to become a constructive human being to society. To all the parents that don't think their kids should enroll in the U.S. Army automatically, if they don't have a plan on what to do in the future, shame on you. Because you give birth to somebody, nobody forced you to give birth to them, and then they become hardcore criminal. You have to be responsible for that. You have to look at yourself and say, damn, I'm a sorry parent, and I give birth to sorry kids, and I allow them to become destructive not constructive to this great country. Enough is enough. The same way, and I know people are going to come after me for that, the same way North Korea have a program, they don't care what their kids become, singers, actors, whatever, they still have to serve in the army. I know America, there's freedom, but still, they should have a program to save those young men. Because you're telling me these 3 young men were to be enrolled in the army, they would not have their brain thinking about raping women, committing crime, robbery, killing people. They'll be too busy in training, learning something, how to become productive human being in society. I'm not asking to have communists in this country, but there's a certain things that needs to be put in place. We don't need those young men out there destroying people, destroying each other. It's not fair. It's not right. Subscribe. Let me know how you feel. It is unfortunate. Again, I am deeply sorry for this young lady's pain and the young man, the boyfriend, that have to stand there, watch somebody violated, somebody you love, and because they have a weapon, you are unable to defend this young lady. It's unfortunate. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.